Former NSA hacker David Kennedy joins me now. All right, David, you know all about this stuff. Is AI moving faster than companies' ability to control it?
Hey, Stuart, good to see you again. Yes and no. So, I mean, if you look at what AI is doing, there used to be a population of really skilled hackers that, have, years and years and years of experience. And now because of these AI models, literally somebody that isn't as technically savvy now has access to that same power, and it's exponentially faster. And these AI models, if you think about it, so if you look at Mythos, for example, from Anthropic, or, alleged GPT-6, so these frontier models that are coming out, they have about a 3 to 4 month shelf window before the next model comes out, and China's right behind that with almost near same parity type of models. And so it does allow for hacking much faster. Something that would have taken me, let's just say 2 or 3 weeks, can take minutes or maybe even an hour for these models to actually accomplish. So it's definitely increasing offensive capabilities very quickly, but also we have it on the same defensive side as well. So it's creating a bit of a storm and really uprooting cybersecurity as we know it today. Everybody's trying to figure out what to do with it.
Yeah, they are. One more for you. At least seven states are now reporting a wave of cyber attacks on water utilities. Federal officials suspect Iran is behind these attacks. Well, my question is Iran targeting our water supply? What do we know about this?
Yeah, so if you look at general motives of different groups, right? So ransomware, they would typically break in and they would hold a ransom note, so you'd have to pay it back in order to get the systems back. That wasn't the case here. China will often hack from a military preparedness perspective, but they never go over the edge of actually causing an actual issue or system or water treatment facility to shut down. And so all indications are pointing to Iran, trying to disrupt the United States in any way they possibly can, water treatment facilities, medical facilities, pretty much no holds barred. And we should be very concerned about that because they will go over that line that traditionally hasn't been done before in order to inflict damage here in the United States and impact geopolitical aspects. But I'm hearing from a lot of my folks on the law enforcement side, they're looking at Iran very heavily as being the main culprit here. I know President Trump had said he doesn't believe it's Iran, so he probably has more access to intel than I do. But every indication and most specifically the motives really point to Iran trying to cause a disruption here in the United States.
But presumably, if they hack us, we can certainly hack them and do just as much damage, right? I mean, we can do that.
We have some of the best cyber capabilities in the world, and we are doing that every day, actually, Stuart. We're hacking into Iran every single day, monitoring their communications, disrupting their systems, disrupting their warfare, and they're definitely lashing back as well. But we have a number of capabilities with Cyber Command and our offensive capabilities with the NSA that we would absolutely retaliate in that instance.
Got it. David Kennedy, thank you very much for joining us. We'll see you again soon.
Thanks, Stuart. Appreciate it.
You got it.